Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. Police are appealing for help to find several missing people in the Hunter region. Sisters Emily and Monique Rowland, aged 13 and 12, were last seen at a home on Skeletar Stock Route at Muswellbrook on Sunday. 17-year-old Tyrus Resek was last seen on Thursday, May 23 at Waratah Railway Station, while 21-year-old Connor Hodder was last seen leaving Maitland Hospital at Metford yesterday afternoon. Police are urging anyone with information into their whereabouts to contact Crime Stoppers. The Hunters' deaf-blind community has been left out of vital federal funding, cutting them off from essential support services. The Herald reports the Deaf Blind Connect service run by Community Disability Hunter has had funding supports cut just 5 weeks short of the new financial year. The service employs trained tactile interpreters to provide interaction and social connection to clients who would otherwise not be able to communicate due to their disability. The loss of funding means those jobs are also now on the line. Newcastle has experienced the second wettest May in almost 100 years, and the Weather Bureau says we can expect the wet conditions to continue throughout the winter months. Nobby's Beach received more than 316 millimetres last month, almost 3 times the monthly average. It was the highest recorded May rainfall since 2001, when 441 millimetres fell. Before that, we have to go back to 1925, when 324 millimetres was recorded. The Weather Bureau says their long-term forecast predicts wetter than average conditions over the coming months. There's calls for Singleton residents to share their vision for the LGA for the next 10 years, with the next council kiosk taking place this week. Council's Vicky Brereton says the event will be an opportunity for residents to share ideas and speak face-to-face with council staff.
It's a good opportunity to talk to council about any ideas you might think we need to factor in as we do our future planning for the next 10 years. It really is a two-way conversation just to hear what the community thinks. So if anyone's looking for something cold on a wintry afternoon, pop down to the Branxton Hall. There'll be a great afternoon tea from 3 to 5 o'clock. It will just be lovely to have a chat and to see you there.
The kiosk will take place on Thursday at the Branxton Community Hall from 2 p.m. till 6 p.m. Drivers are being reminded to pay closer attention to wildlife on country roads in the Hunter and beyond after the state transport body found 1 in 40 regional fatality crashes involve hitting an animal. Transport for New South Wales says driving or riding on country roads can present unique challenges, including the sudden appearance of wildlife or livestock, particularly during dusk and dawn when they're most active. They're urging drivers to take simple precautions such as reducing speed when driving through active wildlife areas and remembering animals are harder to see during sunrise and sunset. To celebrate World Environment Day, Hunter Wetlands Centre will be open to the public for free tomorrow and provide a free tour of the grounds at 10 a.m. Since 1984, the centre has converted the once degraded landscape by excavating ponds and waterways, planting almost 400,000 plants and reintroducing threatened species to rehabilitate the site back to its wetland origins. Wetlands Centre General Manager James Wilson says wetlands have a very positive impact on the environment.
Wetlands in general have this incredible social, economic and environmental value. They reduce the impact of flooding and tidal surges. They support fish and prawn populations, and they play this really crucial role in mitigating the effects of climate change. They're a huge carbon storage as well, and so they really play a huge part in the environment.
2NURFM Sport.
Newcastle midfielder Claire Wheeler was on the score sheet in the Matildas' 2-0 win over China in Sydney last night. With selection for the Olympics coming up, Wheeler says opportunities like goals help immensely.
I always just go in every opportunity just wanting to make the best out of it. And I think if I just keep putting my best foot forward, there's not much else I can do. And at the end of the day, whatever opportunity I want to get, I want to take it.
Meanwhile, Jets goal scorer Apostolos Stamatolopoulos is preparing for the Socceroos' upcoming World Cup qualifier against Bangladesh on Thursday. He will be battling 7 other attackers in the squad for game time, including 3 from the A-League. Hunter Rugby Union has defended the decision of playing Saturday's match between Maitland and Merriweather despite pitch conditions and concerns for player safety. The state of the pitch has been highlighted as a reason for the dislocated shoulder of Greens player Bill Coffey by coach Tony Munro. And the Knights women's side kicked off their pre-season training yesterday in preparations for a potential 3rd straight premiership. That's sport. I'm Jessie Dennett.
And the winning numbers in Monday Lotto are 5, 24, 26, 32, 33 and 44, and the supplementaries are 28 and 36. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.